Welcome to Call Tyrone TV. I always start off every session by saying I'm not a doctor, I'm not a specialist, I don't have some fancy degree or special certificate. These are my thoughts, my opinions from my life experiences and things I've learned along the way. So you have two choices after listening to me. You can either take what I've said, think on it a little deeper, or you can never listen to me again. Either way, I'm happy. My goal in life is to make people smile, help them have some fun, make them think a little more, and maybe help them in their life situations along the way. So again, welcome to Call Tyrone TV. Welcome to my mind. So in today's session, I want to continue on a previous topic on family. Kind of really talking about some hints and tips that'll help strengthen the foundation of your family dynamic. So getting right back into it, another tip. Parents, don't be afraid to discipline your child. They still will love you, and if you don't, the law will. If you don't enforce it, the law will. A lot of times, parents fall into the trap of trying to be their children's friend. Trying to always make sure they're happy and that they're never upset. Bottom line, they're never going to agree with your every decision for them. Your job is to look out for their best interests. So, if they're not falling in line, you need to do something to help them to get in line. Again, that don't necessarily mean that you have to always whoop them. Discipline has a broad meaning. It can mean something as simple as actually speaking to them in a tone that they understand that you're serious. It can mean taking away certain privileges from them. It don't always mean corporal punishment. But again, they need to understand that there's circumstances for their actions. Because bottom line, their teachers are not going to baby them. The police force is not going to baby them. Their employers are not going to baby them if they go to college. Their professors are not going to baby them. If they're in the sports, their coaches are not going to baby them. So you set the foundation for them at home. Fathers, provide both your sons and daughter with expressions of love. Sometimes as fathers, we have no problem hugging our daughters, telling our daughters we love them, but we tend to have a problem with that with our sons. Yes, we want them to be strong, we want them to be men, but they still need to understand that you love them. And your children need to know that you love them besides you just providing a roof over their head. You have to show them signs of affection. We oftentimes leave the nurturing part of parenting to the women, but we have to also show them that love. Every now and then, give them a hug. Tell them that you love them. Kiss them on the forehead. Give them compliments. Lift them up. Let them know that you're interested in their lives. Mothers, set limits on how much you coddle your sons and your daughters. Again, women just naturally are nurturing, and they want to make sure that their children are happy and that they feel that love. But a lot of times we get caught in the trap of never wanting to really discipline them or prepare them because we're always trying to protect them. We have to move more into the preparing stage than the protection stage, especially as they start getting into those early teen, preteen, early teen, and teenage years. Parents, sit and watch television with your kids. Yes, I understand there are some shows that your brain just can't take. Listen to my series on cartoons, you see I can't stand SpongeBob. I don't even want to hear it from a different room. But there are TV shows that I sit down and watch with my kids. I watch Phineas and Ferb. We watch So You Think You Can Dance together as a family. We watch The Voice together as a family. Me and the teenagers, we watch stuff like CSI and Criminal Minds and NCIS together. So find shows that you can sit down together and watch as a family. My daughter gets mad at us if we watch certain shows without her there because we've established that as a show that we watch together as a family. Again, it builds that bond, and then you also know what they're watching. You understand what's actually feeding their brains on a daily basis. The next tip is, if you can get your children involved in some type of sports, music, dance, the arts, please get them involved. Something other than video games and television. Something that can actually help expose them to other cultures, other avenues that they can use to make themselves successful in life. Other things that they can find an interest in. Especially the music, the arts, and the sports that teaches them so many other characteristics that will make them successful in life. Well, I'm out of time today, so that means I'm going to have to come back with another part. But as always, I thank you for your time. Thank you for watching Call Tyrone TV. As always, I leave you with think long, think hard, and God bless.